look into camera 3 and say, I'm Christian Bale, and you're watching Late Late Show here on CBS?
I'm Christian Bale, and I'm...
Exactly. How many times on this press tour have you been asked who would win in a fight between Batman and Bourne?
About 200,
Yeah.
300, 400 times.
Which is weird because the answer is so obvious.
Yeah.
How did you lose that 40 pounds so quickly?
Go to bed hungry, be miserable, and just eat your children's leftovers.
I can fix you some eggs.
I'm tired, but thanks.
Mr. Christian.
Yeah, there was an 80s hit.
I have no idea. Was it Twisted Sister?
Did you say Twisted Sister?
I just said Twisted
No,
Sister.
Night Ranger. We can't.
I guess bad actors or something. Married. That's married great.
Primarily of him glaring at me and calling me really, and it was a great honor to be called Mofo by Sam Jackson.
Thank you for all.
It feels great. It feels like a kind of a victory because I did kind of just emaciate and destroy myself, and you know, to the point where I kind of just watching me run is a joke because I just have no leg muscles or anything.
Thank you. This is heavy. Well, thank you so much, you know. This being...
Would you like to accept a challenge, Christian Bale?
what is it?
Well, it's going to be a staring competition.
Right.
Can Iric Edwards outstare the mighty Christian Bale?
Are you kidding me? Are we really going to do this?
Yes.
Go out to dinner and he'd ask us to describe the taste of the food. I mean, this man is a sick individual. I sit at the table, all amazed and say, what's it taste like?
So how did you gain 40 pounds? Did you just eat anything? I did that when I was pregnant. Did you just eat whatever you wanted when you wanted?
How long do the characters stay in your head?
Do they ever leave? I don't know, really.
This man walked around 120 pounds, not eating for weeks. I just didn't think it was possible.
I didn't eat. That was it.
My daughter as well, who kicks me just like my wife does, keeping me on the straight and narrow.
And so I said, I've really got to just be able to convince people that I'm American. And I would do some interviews, just keeping up, you know, whatever accent I've done for the character. And so I actually went, success. You know, even this many years, decades later, you still get a lot of people who think I'm American. So that's the ideal. You know? I'm not going to drop the F-bomb like she did. I've done that plenty before. Thank you for our beautiful children, Banana and Burrito.
Got your forearms so big. I mean, you're a fine figure of a man. Have you got any tips?
I have no idea, Joe. Sorry, mate. I got no tips for you on that. I mean, listen, you know, previous to doing American Psycho, the only exercise I'd done was raising pints to my mouth, and maybe that built up my forearm. He said, I've got to find somebody who can be absolutely charisma-free and reviled by everybody. So he went, that's got to be Bale in it, you know. Thank you.
Stuff that's not biodegradable. Yeah. Do you feel like that's going to impact box office sales? Like you're going to lose that audience?
People are going to say it's just not environmental enough. We didn't think about that. Damn, we should have done. We should have had you as a consultant. Burrito.
The thing that's going around my head is fighting crime, trying to save the world. Here they come just in time. The Powerpuff Girls.
No? No. And of course, mostly my wonderful wife. I didn't think I was like this. I thought I was, my wonderful wife, who's my mast through the storms of life. I hope I'm likewise to you, darling.